tight end is actually not super ugly this week. After last week, I really didn't have much for you. This week, I feel like I've got three options here. Kmet, he is at Washington on Thursday night. Washington is allowing the most points to tight ends this season, and he just had a 2-touchdown week. So go try to chase those touchdowns, I guess. It may not go well for you. You have to remember it is Kmet, but his schedule is a little bit juicy coming up here. Next up is Zach Ertz. He is again playing the Bengals, who have a bad defense as well, it appears. They're allowing the fourth most points to tight ends this season, and he has been getting the targets in this offense. 10, 8, 2, and 10 through 4 games. Look, that 2's in there. That's always going to be a stinker on somebody on tight end, but 3 games with 8 or more targets at tight end is actually pretty useful. Zach Ertz, he's a sure-handed receiver. He's going to catch most of those targets. It's not going to be the most exciting stuff. He's not going to break any big plays, but this is tight end. It's not like you're really going to find a whole lot of guys who are breaking big plays for you. You're just kind of looking for some kind of production, some kind of hope. I think Zach Ertz can bring it to you. And I think Zach Ertz, as long as he's getting these targets, he might be a guy that can be in your line for a couple of weeks. Another guy who is getting the targets and can definitely be in your lineup, he's probably my number 1 tight end among this group, and that is Jake Ferguson. Now, if you're looking for a season-long fix at tight end, I do think it's either Jake Ferguson or Zach Ertz. If you're looking for a streamer, I would go Kmet. And that's probably because this week, Ferguson is playing the San Francisco 49ers. But he did have 7 catches for 77 yards last week. He keeps on being a part of this offense, just like Dalton Schultz was. Dak is a guy who has long relied on his tight ends in his offenses, and it's coming through again with Jake Ferguson.